How we going, everybody? Well, we are truly into autumn now, and one thing I haven't discussed with you just at the beginning of autumn is about leaf curl on peach and nectarines, and I know a lot of you suffer with that. Well, your trees suffer with that, as do mine, but this one in particular here, if you've been following, I've been able to fix the problem somewhat. Well, somewhat meaning at least 90% of the tree, so we've been able to harvest beautiful peaches off it. Now, to control leaf curl, it's a fungal spore that actually gets into the tree during this period as well. So it enters through the little openings where the leaves once connect to the branch itself. Well, just where it breaks off there, you've got an open wound there. No, not on the leaf so much, but more on the branch. And that's where the spores can get into the tree and start to cause problems. It won't happen now, but you'll notice it in springtime if you don't spray the actual tree to protect it from now. If you do a lot of research on controlling leaf curl, you'll find a lot of information on it. And you know, I've tried it all too as well to see who else has some great ideas. And the only one that I've found to work successfully for me is to spray it with a bluestone base fungicide, which will control the spores from spreading. And you need to do it from now. You can read articles that tell you to spray it just before springtime, before bud burst, and then straight after where it sets fruit. 2 applications simply aren't going to work for you, especially with the crazy weather we're having. I'm in the cooler region, and the weather does fluctuate. We got up to 26 yesterday or the day before. I can't remember which one it was. My brain's fried. Not quite yet. Still a little bit left in there I can use. So it got quite warm. And that means the sap flow starts to activate again. So it tricks the tree to thinking we're back into springtime if you had a short burst of cold weather. So you need to get on top of it early on, meaning that the unstable weather cycles that we are having can cause more problems to your plants, not just your trees. And in the case of leaf curl, well, if you want to succeed with it, try this method. Spray it once a month from now, from the beginning of leaf drop. I missed the first one. You need to see at least about 10% of the leaves falling to the ground, and that's where you need to hit it hard. So meaning dripping. So when you spray it, it actually drips off there, so it's like it's had a big shower on it. So if you haven't sprayed it, you still got plenty of time. We're only in April. It's only sort of the beginning or halfway through autumn, but you need to do it every month all the way up till bud burst. Not just one application. We're talking 3, 4, maybe 5, May, June, July, August. And by August, you'll see these bud bursting. So you'll do 4 sprays now, let the fruit set, and then spray it again once it actually sets fruit and starts to grow. 1 or 2 applications in springtime is all you need. We've got our plant health protection pack. That's what this is here. This will do the same job. Don't mind the noise if you can hear it in the background. We're cleaning up the property as we speak. So spray your tree, and when I mean to the point of dripping, see how it's dripping now? All that dripping, that's what you want. That's to the point of runoff. Do not do that and walk away. That's not going to serve any purpose in helping the tree and prevent leaf curl from developing. So drench it once a month. Start from now. If you haven't done your sprays already, get onto them. And if you haven't done your pruning, get onto it as well. Give it a nice prune to bring it down in height, as I've done with this one, and then go around and give it a good spray. We've got all these wonderful products on our website, so check it out, vasilisgarden.com. And don't forget, the reward points are gonna end. So if you've got reward points sitting there to be used, redeem them now before we switch over to our new website, and take advantage of our Clean Skin planting bags, planting mix, compost and cocoa. We're running them out because we're going into a labelled bag. So take advantage of that before we sell out. Otherwise, have a great day. From me, Vasili, Maresi.